Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Erin and today we are testing a new brand. Well, not exactly new, but new to my channel and new to me. We are going to be playing with the Menagerie Cosmetics Whalesong palette. So Menagerie Cosmetics has been on my radar for, God, since I started this indie makeup trying process on my channel. I love the look of their eyeshadow palettes. I love the themes. I love the look. I think it's just so freaking cute. But especially the Whalesong palette. It just is like right up my alley. It's like blues and greens, and you know how much I love blues and greens. And I just knew I wanted this. What is outside my window making noise? I also picked up the Violet Ink palette. This is like their mini palette and it's purples and it's so cute. I was going to use this today, but I figured I've done a lot of purple recently, so we are going to stick with the Whalesong palette, and actually I'm going to stick with the greens today because I haven't done a green look in forever, so I think that'll be fun to try out. So the Whalesong palette retails for $36. The Violet Ink micro palette is $19.99. It looks like everything is sold out currently. I think they're working on a restock right now, so I don't know the date, but if I do, I will insert it here in case you want to know what the date of the restock is. So yes, we're going to play with the Whalesong palette. I'm very excited. We're going to do something green, and yeah, let's just get started. I'm going to zoom you guys in and prime my eyes, so let's do this. Also, I am breaking out so incredibly bad. I don't know what is going on. It could be the heat. It was 102 this weekend. I don't want to talk about it because, as you guys know, I don't have AC. Today I think it's only going to be 93, which is still unbelievably hot. I have a fan pointing directly at me at all times. However, it is a little too loud for filming, so I just have my bright lights and the sticky air to film in. So I'm sorry if it seems like I'm rushing at points. I'm probably rushing because I'm starting to sweat. But I will tell you what, as soon as I go off camera to finish the rest of my face makeup, oh, you better believe I will point that fan directly at me and cool myself down so I can finish this video. Okay, let's get started, shall we? Ooh, I don't know what shade I want to start with. I'm gonna start with Kelp right here. So it's a nice greeny, dingy color. This is a very dingy blue and green palette, which I kind of really like because I love those grungy kind of colors. So I'm just going to start by putting this, wow, that's a lot of pigment, okay. I'm thrown off now because it's so pigmented. I'm just going to run this through my crease to lay down a base. I think I'm just going to go for a standard cut crease kind of action today. I don't know, I did a halo eye recently, and I would do an elaborate look, but I'm already starting to sweat. I've been filming for 7 minutes. I can already feel my forehead accumulating the sweat, so I might have to save a more dramatic, crazy, cool kind of look for my 3 Looks 1 palette if I do one with this palette. You guys will have to let me know in the comments down below if you want to see a 3 Looks 1 palette with this. I'm trying to get to all the palettes. I've been skipping around because some palettes I just want to play with more than others at the moment, and I know you guys like the 3 Looks 1 palette, but I also want to make sure I still like doing them. so I don't get burnt out really fast. So I am skipping around my list and just kind of picking the palette that sounds the most intriguing to me when I do it, and then I'm just like, yes, this sounds fun. I can think of 3 looks, and then I just do that. But I do have a list of palettes that I'm going to get to eventually. You know, the 3 looks 1 palettes take a lot of time, and like a lot of time to edit, to film. So I want to make sure that I like all the looks and I like what I'm doing, and you know. By the way, there is some kick up on this palette. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but not bad. Just letting you know. I'm going to take the shade Reef right here. It is a Kelly green, I guess. I don't know. It's like a green. Sorry, guys. Whoa, this one has some kick up. Let me show you. That is a lot. Again, not something that's a big factor for me or anything like that. I just like letting you guys know in case one of you guys hates kick up, or wow, they are so pigmented. Unless you guys hate kick up or something like that and you just want to know before you buy, that kind of thing. That's why I tell you guys that. And also it's just something that's happening with the palette and I want you guys to know, so you don't think I'm like lying or something. Sometimes I don't show you guys kick up. Just kind of depends on my mood. If I don't show you it, it's usually not significant, like a significant amount or that big of a deal. So I'm just like, they don't need to see it every 5 seconds as like little particles come up. I only show you when it's like piles, like kind of like that, where it's like just a tap and it's like poof. Wow, these colors are really amazing. Wow, this is very pigmented. So far I really like the colors. I like the shades they picked for this Whalesong palette. It's just so dingy and grungy, but still with like that colorful element, which I personally like because, you know, I love colorful eye looks. My 2 favorites are very colorful looks and very grungy, dingy looks. So this is like the best of both worlds because it's very colorful and unique, but it's like that dingy, grungy thing. I'm going to take a little bit more of Kelp, the first shade we used, just to blend this Kelly green. They're blending very nicely. I'm not having any issues or dragging or streaking or patchiness or anything. Not yet. Don't worry, I'll let you guys know if I see anything. But so far, I'm liking it. Next, I'm going to take the shade Bubble Net right here for my outer corner. Again with the kick up. Wow. This is a very kick up heavy palette. Okay, so I'm just going to place this in my outer corner. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's exactly what I wanted. Ooh, wow. That's so beautiful. I am getting some fallout on my face. Again, it's fine because I do my face last compared to my eyes, so it's not really gonna harm my face or anything like that. I can just wipe it away. Wow, this is beautiful. Oh my god. Greens are some of my favorite colors to work with. And it's probably because I have hazel colored eyes. I know a lot of times they look brown, which they are technically, but when I wear greens, oh my gosh, you can see the green in my eyes, and I love that because I want green eyes. I've always wanted green eyes, so the fact that I can make them look more green when I wear green happens when I wear green clothing as well, so a green shirt or something like that. It just like makes my eyes look super green, which is what I want. Blues make my eyes really brown, and then purples make my eyes look really dark as well. If I want my eyes to look a lot more dark and like deep and like more on like the brownie chocolate side, then I will wear plums, purples, or blues. So, fun fact. I don't know if that's really a fun fact, but I'm going to take more of Reef, this second green color we use, just to brighten up the crease. I feel like this color story is just so unique. My dog is growling and she's barking now. More of Reef just to make sure you can see all the colors. I feel like this color story is very unique. The only other color story that I think is kind of similar, and I'm not saying like they're dupes or anything like that, I'm just saying kind of similar, is the Ace Beauté Oceanic palette. I would love to do a comparison on these palettes. I know they're not dupes or extremely similar, but kind of like a which one should you buy, because they're actually very similar in price. The Whalesong is $36 and the Oceanic is $38. So I'd kind of like to do a video seeing if, you know, which one's worth the money kind of thing. I mean, if you're me, then I think they're both worth the money because I think they're very different. So we have two shimmers. We have this one which is called Fluke and this one which is called Splash. One is dark and one is light. I think they're so pretty and I really like both of them. So I'm just going to take some of my NYX glitter primer, which didn't work out last time I tried a new palette, so we'll see. I'm just going to cut my crease like normal. You guys know how I do it. Then I'm going to take Fluke right here, the lighter shimmer, because I'm going to put that on the inner portion of the cut crease. Ooh, okay, that's really pretty. Just like that. And then I'm going to flip my brush over and take some of Splash, the darker one. Mush them together like so, just like that. That's really pretty. I'm going to take a little bit of Bubble Net, the darker shade, and just blend it into the shimmers. Oof. I'm going to do the other eye real quick and I will be right back. Okay, my friends, this is the lid, how it looks. Look at this fallout. Wow. I mean, it's fine. I'll make sure it gets cleaned up before I do the rest of my face, but I'm going to go finish up my makeup off camera and then I will come back and we can do the lower lash line together, and then I'll tell you guys my thoughts on the palette so far. So I'll be right back. Hello my friends, let's do the lower lash line together. Ooh, that was not on pitch. It was not pitchy. Or it was pitchy. Never mind. I'm basically gonna just mimic the colors that I have in the crease. So I'm gonna start with Kelp right here, and I'm just going to blend that under my lower, blend that on my lower lash line. Next I'm going to take Reef right here, this Kelly green color, and do the exact same thing. Oh yes! And then last but not least, I'm going to take Bubble Net right here, and I'm going to just put this on the lower lash line, but a little closer up towards the lash line. Oh, I got shadow on my contact. And then to finish it off, I'm going to put Fluke here on the lower lash line as well. I'm just gonna push this up right here because I really like this color. Like that, just for a little something. For the inner corner, I'm going to take Pearl right here, this white shimmer, and I'm going to pop that on the inner corner and see how that looks. Hopefully pretty. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Yes! Oh, this is gorgeous. And then I'm going to take the LA Girl Shockwave Neon Liner in Fresh. It's like this minty teal color, and I'm going to line my waterline with this. That works so well with this look. Holy crap, it works so well. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna pop on some mascara and a lip, and then I will be right back and we will wrap this video up. I'm so excited. Okay, this is the finished look. I am obsessed. Don't you think if Poison Ivy was a makeup person, she would wear this look? This screams Poison Ivy to me, which is honestly vibes because I love Poison Ivy. She is exquisite. So the fact that like this makes me feel like Poison Ivy, it just makes me feel like, I don't know, seductive or something. Like I feel like I don't know, could seduce someone. Mainly my boyfriend, because that's the only person I want to seduce, but I mean, I feel like I could be like, oh, you know, I don't know. Do you ever wear makeup and that makes you feel like really like overly confident? Like, I feel like super overly confident right now, where like I feel like I could like take on some stuff because I look good. That's me right now. Anyways, yes, I really like this look. So let me zoom you guys out and we'll talk about Le Palette. I really like this palette. I really like this palette. The colors are fantastic. I love the blues and the greens. It's stunning. This is exactly what I would create if I were to make a palette. This is something I would make. This is like me in a palette. These are my colors. These are my tones. These are me. So I love the shades. The formula is really good. I had no problems at all. The mattes were super creamy, super pigmented, super blendable. The shimmers, oh my god, that Fluke shade, this one right here, right here, Fluke. Oh my god. Also Pearl, all over the lid. Pearl is going to be immaculate. I have to do that. But I really, really like the shimmers. And I'm so excited for Whalesong, this blue shimmer right here. I have to use that next. Next, I will do a blue look because, hello, blues. They're like my favorite. But these are just colors I will reach for all the time. I will reach for these daily. I just know I will get so much use out of this palette. I'm so happy I finally bought it. I was waiting and I felt like I shouldn't because I have so many blues and greens, but honestly I don't have anything like this in my collection. It's very unique. It's a very different. Like I said, the only thing I think that is similar is Oceanic, and even then I don't think they're that similar. I would love to do like a video comparing these two because I feel like a lot of people think that these are similar, so maybe I'll do that after I've tried Ace Beauté's Oceanic palette because I haven't dipped into this baby yet. I'm waiting for a video. Probably next week I'll dip into this. But yeah, so after I try the formula and stuff, I kind of want to do a comparison between the two since they are semi-similar. They're in the same family realm kind of thing. So let me know if you want to see a video comparing the Whalesong and the Oceanic. It wouldn't be like a duping video. It'd be more like if you're stuck between the two, which one do you pick? That kind of thing. So like a pros and cons video, if you will. I think that would be fun. So let me know if you guys want to see that. Otherwise, I love this palette. Oh my god, I love this palette. It's so good. It's so good. I've tried so many good palettes this year though. Honestly, I should do a ranking video for 2020 to rank all my favorite eyeshadow palettes, or, oh, that would be so hard. Should I do it? Should I do a palette ranking video for this year? Oh my god. Should I? Maybe I will. All the palettes I've tried in 2020 and then rank them. Should I do it? Let me know in the comments down below. Oh my god, that would be a really hard video to make, but I think it'd be lots of fun. So if you guys like that idea, let me know in the comments down below. Okay, I'm done rambling. Yes, I really like the palette. I'm very happy to have it. I cannot wait to play with it more. I will be doing a 3 looks 1 palette with this because it makes me very excited to look at, and I already have ideas churning in my little brain. Let me know if you want a video on the Violet Ink micro palette. It is a little teeny tiny baby. But let me know if you guys want to see me do a look with this. I don't know, first impressions, whatever. Just let me know if you guys want to see a video on that as well. And yeah, I guess this video is done. I'm gonna shut up. This is a very long video. I keep talking way too much, but yes, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. It lets me know what kind of content you enjoy from me. That way I can keep providing you with that kind of content. Feel free to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. We can become friends and talk about makeup, horror, books, all kinds of things. I do a lot on this channel, so hopefully there's something for everyone. And I will see you guys on Wednesday for another video. Bye!